Blockchain isn't just a bunch of coins. Smart contracts make the technology a lot more interesting, more complex, and more useful in the real world. We've also heard more mention of smart contracts recently, but the original concept actually predates Bitcoin. So how do we define them? A smart contract is a computerized transaction protocol that executes the terms of a contract. Szabo, an early cryptographer, wrote those exact words in 1994. And these days, we do that by building the terms of an agreement into a blockchain transaction. Smart contracts literally codify a legal contract. Developers write something like, if X happens, you get Y cryptocurrency payment, directly into the code. So in most cases, if the criteria for meeting the condition is digitized and clear, you don't need anyone to fulfill or enforce the agreement. It happens automatically. Smart contracts make transactions traceable, transparent, and irreversible. They also enable developers to build innovative, decentralized applications on a blockchain network. As smart contracts grow more complex, the network fees to support them can get increasingly expensive. They face other challenges as well. For instance, parties in a contract might want to amend an agreement, but you can't always go back and change them. It depends on whether or not the code allows for amendment. If not, they're basically on autopilot, unless the network agrees to change the code to allow for changes. But that gets into governance, and that's a topic for another time. So the immutability of blockchain offers a great deal of certainty, and we have to be really careful in how we create smart contracts. When blockchain first started getting popular, traditional banks viewed the technology as disrupting the financial industry. Smart contracts could have a similar impact on the legal profession. A few years ago, lawyers from Skadden Arps wrote for Harvard Law School about the challenges and possibilities. They concluded, the true revolution of smart contracts will come from entirely new paradigms that we have not yet envisioned. Here at Stronghold, we're working towards creating and supporting those new paradigms with our virtual payment networks and our SHX ecosystem. The really exciting thing about smart contracts is that they can make blockchain about so much more than just currency and payments. They help expand the functionality to all sorts of realms that depend on a permanent, accurate, and public record. Real estate, corporate mergers, genealogical records, there's a near infinite list of industries that could potentially benefit from smart contracts.